What if I get really excited?
How about we just don't do that?
Not get excited?
Yeah.
Do you want this episode to suck balls?
Oh man, this is definitely a different angle here.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're broadcasting the news?
No. I could have no pants on right now, though. Good morning, bird brains, and welcome back to the new setup for mail time. New lens, new room, new house, new backdrop, and also a new format. I did want to go ahead and tell you guys kind of how the format's going to go from here on out. So if you watched the previous episodes of Mail Time, you know that we were having issues with either getting too much mail or not getting enough mail, and that was either causing us to miss a week, or people were waiting 3 or 4 months to see their package opened up on camera. There was also some other issues that were going on kind of behind the scenes, and that was more of putting out an episode every week was a shit ton of work for me. Taking the close-up pictures, everything like that, that stuff takes forever. And then editing these episodes was also taking quite a bit of time. So basically how things are going to go from here on out is we're going to go to a bi-monthly system covering the previous month. So let me go ahead and give some examples. It's going to be starting next month. So next month, of course, being June, we're going to have an episode kind of in the middle of June and then kind of towards the end of June. So like the 15th and the 30th, I'm going to keep them on Tuesdays. So whatever Tuesday falls closest to the 15th and the 30th is going to be the each episode is going to include half of the previous month's packages. So basically I'm only going to be going to the P.O. box once a month. That's because it's across town. It's on the other side of town now. So I'll pick up the packages, and say for example, if I have 20 packages for the month of May, that means that each episode will have 10 packages. So we're not going by 2 packages an episode, 3 packages an episode. We're going by half of the previous months is going to be each episode. So the more you guys send in, the longer the episodes are, the more content that you guys get. But that's going to keep it on a bi-weekly schedule. That means that we only have to shoot once. So we only have to do this, set up and everything once, and then we get 2 episodes out of it. And then you guys continue to get your continuous content. Plus, one of the biggest benefits is going to this format. The longest you would wait is like a month and a half if you fell in that weird period. So I do want to put a note here is that I'm going to be going to the post office as early in the month as possible. So say for example, if you ship it out May 28th, if it's not there in the first week of June, it's going to be picked up in the next month. So that's why I said that month and a half, maybe 2 months. It's gonna just, if you fall in that weird window. So like I said, the more you guys send, the longer the episodes get. Speaking of long episodes though, this one's going to be a long one because as you guys know, we've been gone for quite some time with the move and everything like that. So we have all of April's mail going into this one episode in May. And I think we have 7? 7. How about you, Miss Bird? What are you feeling here?
I think it'll be interesting if we happen to have a slow month. So like if we don't get anything, we could just like sit here and stare at the camera. Just like this. We ain't get no chips.
But here we are.
And that's the whole video.
Yeah, okay. Well, without further ado, let's go into opening up these packages here. Is that going to be the first one there?
Yeah.
All right.
I was just going in order from how they were laid on the table.
Okay. And they were in chronological. All right.
That's my job. Get out of here. This one is from Canada, from Autotech.
From Canada's the country, and there's a more specific address on the back there. Calgary, Alberta, I think.
There you go. That says Calgary. I think those are used. I don't know my Canadian states or anything. The only thing I know about Canada is that Brad went there and shut up about it forever. Oh, sorry, yeah. Brad.
I can cut it. As I'm opening this, there is a letter in here, which reminds me, all this that you're seeing back here, these are all the previous mail time letters. and then all the chips you can kind of see over on that wall. That's where the collection is at this point. I'm already about due for another 99 chip board, which means that we're getting close to being over 200 chips.
Wow.
All my chips are over there.
Pretty awesome. Yeah, you can't see hers. Hers are over there.
Put mine in the corner like an ugly redheaded stepchild.
Whoa! Rude.
I know! Why'd you put mine in that corner?
Where else would I put it?
Oh no. On top of yours.
Also, guys, another thing that we're starting now that we're only doing it once a month, we also have a live stream going on behind the camera that shows kind of everything in between the cuts, as well as we're going to sit here and talk back and forth. If you'd like to get in on that, that's a Patreon benefit. So if you're interested in that, link to the Patreon is in the description down below.
Oh, goodness. All right. Sorry.
Jesus
Tape.
Christ.
Tape. It's been a while since you've done this. Are you okay?
I think I'm going to be all right. Bikin' Bird and Miss Bikin' Bird. I don't think I've seen you guys receive either of these chips, so here's a couple for the collection. Little love from the Great White North, Autotech. P.S. If you're ever in the Alberta area, let's ride. Also, sorry about running out of ink. His letter is, it's all messed up, so it's all right, man. It happens. And I don't think I'll ever be in Alberta, but thanks for the invite. Oh, we've got some cards here.
Ooh, look at it.
Looks like he's a fellow YouTube. I like that.
That's nice.
Hashtag high class loser is what it looks like. Go ahead and. Oh God.
I thought you were calling him that, and I was like, that is so rude.
Nope, that's actually what the sticker says. Want to go ahead and cut the close up on the sticker? Looks like a Harley V twin with Autotech across, and then hashtag high class loser on the bottom there, and also some looks like some spam cards from Autotech, hashtag high class loser. Dope. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I haven't gotten chips in like 3 months.
Alright.
No chips. Cut to close up. On the bar and shield side, we have Red Deer County, Alberta, Canada. On the back side, we have Gasoline Alley, Harley-Davidson, and it looks like an outline of the dealership there. Is that the same one or a different one?
Nope, different one.
Different one. Hit me with chip. Cut to close up. On the bar and shield side, we have 403-269-8577, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. On the back side, we have Kane's Harley-Davidson with the bar and shield and some flames.
You read the number out loud.
Yeah.
That's good. Woo!
Well, thank you, Autotech. Those are 2 new chips. We definitely don't have any from those dealerships.
I wanted to.
Good. Okay, so we're shooting out a new table. It's like one of those plastic fold-outs, and as you can tell, really loud. Trying to, find a way to dampen that, but nothing yet. So I told her, don't hit the table, because she always does that, even with the other table. I had to cut that out so many times. She's like, what if I get excited? I'm like, well, just don't hit the table. It's not that hard. All right. Thank you, Autotech. But we're going to be moving on here to the next package. Who's it from?
Diane. Newark, New York.
Not New York, New York, but Newark.
Newark.
New York.
Oh, my jaw popped.
Gross. Can't cut it?
This is also one of the one that said non-machinable.
Oh yeah, we have a apparently there's a tip that if you write non-machinable on the envelopes, they won't put them through the sorter, which is what causes them to bust open and for us to lose the chips.
So that's what my mom was saying, and then we saw this one that had it on there,
and it's in perfect condition.
We don't know. Can anyone confirm? Does anyone work at the post office? Can you confirm that you won't machine this?
I don't think we're going to get an answer to that. But, I mean, if you start writing non-machinable, I mean, it can't hurt anything. So, if you want to go ahead and start trying that.
Why not? Yeah, I think you could. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So much room.
I'm going to cut it.
So much room for cutting.
Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the best condition envelope we've ever gotten. So it could just be coincidence, but I think the non-machinable does actually do something.
Yeah, I mean, it would be interesting to check.
Yeah. So this letter is dated April 8th, 2018, and he put a little asterisk. It says, still snowing. That sucks.
I'm sorry.
Hi, kids. I have really enjoyed all the videos and wanted to contribute to your chip collection. Enclosed are ones from my local dealers and one from Naples Harley I picked up while in Florida to help move my mom back to New York. You, Blockhead, Motonoob, and John Maxwell are go-to channels. Also, Dan the Fireman. Hey, Dan's in the chat. Heyo. I had been without a motorcycle since 2003, and one item on my bucket list was a Harley. Someday finally came in September 2016 when I bought my 2016 XL 1200C. I retired in March of this year and plan on putting lots of miles on the sporty and lots of smiles on my face. Keep up the great videos. Good luck finding a house and good luck with the wedding prep. Best regards, Dan. That's awesome, dude. I cannot wait to retire and travel the country. That's gonna be dope. 2016 XL 1200. That's, I mean, honestly, that's a good bike to do it on if you're not, you know, fat like me. That's awesome, man. I'm glad that you were able to make that happen. Also, Blockhead, Motonoob, John Maxwell, Maxwell. Also, Blockhead, Motonoob, John Maxwell, and Dan are really good friends of mine. We all have a group chat together, so if you don't check out their channels, I highly suggest you do so.
It's funny because I was like, have you put that like those are your friends? Because they're like all the people that you talk to.
I think we just share a whole lot of subscribers. If you're looking up John Maxwell, you have to put in John Maxwell Harley because apparently there's like a motivational speaker named John Maxwell. Oh. So if you just type in John Maxwell, you're not going to find him. You have to put Harley. And he's got, I mean, he already has like 40,000 subs or something like that. So he should be pretty easy to find.
Dope.
Anyways, I moved chips. Opa. On the bar and shield side, we have just exactly that, a bar and shield. On the back side, we have Harv's, Harley-Davidson, Macedon, New York. I don't know if it's Macedon or Macedon, Macedon, maybe. I don't know. I'm sure someone will tell me how wrong I am in the comments. Cut to close up. On the bar and shield side, we have Geneva, New York, GenevaHD.com. On the back side, we have Geneva Harley-Davidson with a blacked out Harley-Davidson logo.
New color combo. You ready?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We have a black, orange, and lime green chip. On the bar and shield side, we have Naples, Florida, HDNaples.com. On the back side, we have Naples Harley-Davidson with the outline of Florida. That's pretty cool. That's definitely unique.
I've never seen that color combo. It's pretty...
I've never seen that color combo even just looking around in the dealerships before.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I like it.
I can dig it. Well, Dan, thank you for sending those chips out, and best of luck to your travels. If you're ever in the San Antonio area, go ahead and shoot me a message. We'll set up a ride for you. We'll make a day out of it. We'll have a good old time. Next!
This one's from Daniel from Lafayette. Wow.
Can I cut it?
Unknown. It says cut here, so.
Oh, well, I'm going to cut it then because if I cut anything, it's his fault.
You're just following instructions.
Oops. I definitely did not cut there, but I think I'm good. Ooh, and then there's a picture in here.
Oh, yes.
Also, guys, if you want to send in pictures, that'd be great because it's really good to fill in these little dead spots on the wall with those pictures. And the more pictures we have up there, the better it's going to look. So,
for show.
Just a hint.
All those pops of color, all pictures. It says crisps enclosed. The crisps are in here.
It's a good one. Dear Bike and Bird and Ms. Bird, hope I got it right. You did. For now. I stumbled upon your channel after purchasing my 2017 FXDB Trixie, pick included, and immediately subscribed. Enclosed is hopefully your first duplicate chip and one for Miss Bird as well. Cajun Harley-Davidson is my local dealer and where I bought my bike. To confirm what was told to Roadblock, the local university is the University of Louisiana at Lafayette Ragin' Cajuns, and their colors are red, white, and black. I always enjoy your videos. Keep up the great content. And then it has... it's got like the logo and stuff on it. It's pretty cool.
Where's the Cajun ones? Oh, I see it. It's right there. Are you ready to get excited?
No.
It's finally happened. It's here.
Hit me with thy chip. We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. We have got our first fucking duplicate. Cut your close up. We've got a white and red chip, Cajun Harley-Davidson with the outline of Louisiana. On the bar and shield side, Lafayette, Louisiana, which is one of the exact same ones as we got from Roadblock in his record-setting 10-chip submission. So, woo!
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, Daniel. God, thank you. Whatever.
You okay? You okay? You okay? My shoulder.
Go to Disney World. Hit me with the chip.
Soft doopy.
Soft duplicate. Cut to close up. We have a maroon and black chip. On the bar and shield side, we have Lafayette, Louisiana. On the back side, we have Cajun Harley-Davidson with the outline of Louisiana, aka the same one that we had. Oh, well, this one's for you.
Woo!
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, and then the picture. Cut to close up. Nice 17 FXDB. It's got that two-tone paint, the same one as Willie ATX up in Austin, except he did like color and stuff on his. I'd say I might have gotten that if that would have been an option for me to get. Well, thank you again, Daniel, for finally giving me my hard duplicate. I'm curious, like, how many of these packages we have, not only here, but like in the stuff coming up for next month, of how many were like, oh, I saw this on Mealtime, I have to go get the hard duplicate.
Yeah. You're going to start getting all duplicates.
I'm totally okay with that.
Finally got it. Should we just stop right now?
Why?
I'm just kidding.
No, we're getting to all the big packages.
I know. This is a big one.
That's what she said.
Oh, squishy.
It started off, then it was not squishy. That's what she said. I'm referring to penis.
Okay.
Okay.
I got it. Thank you.
All right.
This one's from Lawrence. In Meridian, Mississippi. It's got a pull tab.
Ready, everybody? Hangnail.
Oh, why do you make it so bad?
Ow! I know you can't see it on. Oh, actually, it's starting to come in more.
Oh, yeah.
I got a pretty gnarly bruise on my arm. Don't exactly know how I got it, but Uncle Ken is in the chat. Whoop whoop! That's also the benefit. Like, a lot of the OGs participate in the live chats. So, like, if you want to come and chat with the OGs, that's also a benefit of the Patreon.
That's funny.
Is that just foam?
No. It seems kind of funny.
First off, before I'm even reading this, it's got a Norfolk Southern letterhead, which means railroad. Dear Bike and Bird, I've been meaning to write and send you this from my hometown HD shop for a while now. I'm not a long-time sub, but I was before the 10K mark. I instantly got hooked on your content. From the motovlogs to the builds, I watched almost every episode. Sorry for the handwriting, I ain't wrote a letter since school. Same. Anyways, I want to send a pic of my Sporty, but the printer is down. If you want, you can check out my Instagram at Weenus_complex.
So funny.
That's great. I've got a few pics on there. I've also noticed we've got the same helmet. I'll shorten this up with enjoy the chips, one's for you and one's for Miss Bird. I know they aren't duplicates, but it's a small town in Mississippi, and some scribbles and autocorrect. Ride safe, Weenus.
That's so funny. That's funny.
Is MS Mississippi or is it Missouri?
No, Missouri is MI.
And what's Michigan?
Oh no, Michigan is MI. Missouri is
Mo.
Mo.
So yeah, Mississippi.
Reading is hard.
It's not easy.
Look, he cut out.
Oh, that's dumb. He made a little packet for the chips to sit in. Hit me with the chips.
Sweet.
Cut to close up. We have a blue and black anniversary edition full color chip. Womp, womp, womp. On the bar and shield side, we have the 115-year anniversary with Meridian, Mississippi. On the back side, we have Chunky River Harley-Davidson with what looks like to be a fish in like a biker outfit. I don't know, but I love it.
No. Oh, Lord.
I don't know what that is.
It's like I think it's a catfish with a mohawk in a biker vest.
Nope.
It's a catfish.
What we got going on there? Alright, hit me with the chip. Got the close up. We have a gray and black chip on the bar and shield side. We have Chunky River Harley-Davidson. On the back side, we have Meridian, Mississippi. Well, Venus, thank you for sending out that package. Great letter. I'm assuming you're railroad in some sort of fashion because of the Norfolk Southern letterhead. Thank you for the hilarious fish with a vest on chip.
That's so funny. That is so funny. It makes sense because Mississippi River, catfish.
All right, what's up next?
All right, this one's from TBB.
Blue Bike and Doyle. He actually sent in that letter right there.
I was gonna say the place looks familiar. Tallapoosa.
Tallapoosa.
What are you doing?
It takes too long to do it. That's how I have to edit out when you're unwrapping the packages.
You wanna see me take too long?
No.
Don't take my dog.
Holy crap. Hey, Bike and Bird and Miss Bird, here are some more chips. I heard you need some more packages. I was running low. The ones in the black bags are all Miss Bird. P.S. Here are some of my stickers, one for you and one for Miss Bird. As always, ride safe, Doyle. P.S.S. Uncle Ken, good job on the knife sharpening. So, shout out Uncle Ken.
So
It's due for another one, by the way, if you want to.
We do have a problem.
Oh no, the black bag has opened up and our chips have intermingled. Oh, he's actually got decals. Check him out.
The blue back and Doyle.
The blue back and Doyle. Cut to close up on these. It's got the outline of a road glide with the blue bike and Doyle. Man, Uncle Ken, I don't know how well you can see this, but how much of a bitch would that be to weed?
Oh!
Shut the No. Well, that one was yours.
It's a softie.
What the hell was that noise?
Oh my good God. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19.
19 chips, guys.
19.
The bar has now been raised, almost doubled by the blue bike and Doyle. Beating Roadblock's previous record of 10, bumping it up to 19 chips in one package. So what she's doing now is there's pretty much one of each in a girly color and a non-girly color, or just there's two of each basically. I don't want to, trigger anybody.
Triggered.
But, she's trying to line them up here. There might be more for you because he did mention you separately. I don't want to describe every single one of these chips. So instead, I'm just going to have its own little montage of the Blue Bike and Doyle submission montage. And go. Alright guys, well there you have it for the montage. Once again, thanks to the Blue Bike and Doyle for sending out that massive amount of chips. The bar's been raised, guys, so if you're in the runs to set that record, you gotta step your game up. You gotta pump those numbers up. Them are rookie numbers. Alright, moving on here. Who's this one from?
This one is from Clinton in Maryville, Tennessee.
This guy and me talk quite often. He's one of my message regulars. I'm just gonna cut it because I know he's no rookie. So, Hello, Mr. and Miss Bird. I have included 7 poker chips apiece for the both of you. You and Miss Bird decide who gets what, and I've also included 1 challenge coin from the dealership that's 3 minutes away from me. But anyways, ride safe, brother. Keep it rubber side down. From Clinton. Thank you, Clinton. I appreciate it. Also, just want to note that if it wasn't for Blue Bike and Dola, he would have set the new record at 14.
14.
So he is now in 2nd place. Roadblock bumped down to 3rd. God, one day the dude's getting rear-ended, the next day he's getting bumped down the chip list. Life happens that fast, man. Jesus Christ. Just for time's sake, because I know this episode's probably running stupid long, I'm going to go ahead and give Clinton his own little montage as well, starting now. So there's the chip collection. One thing I did want to point out is one of the full colors had a train on it. Probably in my top 10 now. Pretty freaking cool. But now let's go ahead and cut the close-up of this challenge coin because it deserves its own little distinction here. These challenge coins, guys, are so freaking awesome. So I know these things aren't cheap. So huge thank you to Clinton for sending these out. This is a gold and black coin. It says the rider's destination, Smoky Mountain Harley-Davidson. On the back, you've got Smoky Mountain Harley-Davidson, Maryville, Tennessee, with the dragons, which I'm assuming is referring to the tail of the dragons, because that's pretty close by. Well, Clinton, congratulations on holding the number 2 spot now of the most chips ever sent. I do appreciate it. And now we need to go ahead and move on to the last package for today's episode.
This one is from Dungeons and Dragons in Tucson, Arizona.
It just says D&D. She doesn't have to be rude about it. Oh man, there's quite a bit of stuff in there. That's a legit care package right there.
Alright. Start with the baggie. Open first.
It says open first. It says duplicates for Gingerbird. The rest is for the awesome Miss Bird.
This is for me?
Apparently, again, it's a damn big ass package.
Gonna die.
Just in my chips.
They're duplicate!
Love how he did orange, too. Cut the close up. We have an orange and white chip. On the barn shield, we have Tombstone, Arizona. On the back side, we have Tombstone, Harley-Davidson. And on the other chip, we have the exact same thing because they're the exact same chips.
Duplicate!
It doesn't count.
It is a duplicate.
If he would have been rude, I would have said it was a duplicate. He's being rude.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm totally playing around here. Oh boy, Miss Bird. What did you get?
Stop!
What?
Oh!
I'm hoping there's letters like, just kidding.
Oh my god. Oh, let's just hold on to these. Okay. First is the bike.
Triumph Bobber.
T-Bob.
Triumph Bobber. And T-Bob.
T-Bob.
See that? T-Bob.
And then we got Roxanne and T-Bob.
It is a, looks like a Victory Octane it looks like, and the same Triumph Bobber. Right there.
Rudder and Darcy and Dave.
Darcy and Dave!
Darcy and Dave!
Why are you so excited?
I don't know. Why not?
Darcy and Dave, that name sounds familiar. I think they comment quite a bit.
Are you ready for this?
Okay. Oh, it's their dog!
It's their puppy!
It's Wetzel?
Wetzel! Oh my god.
Oh man.
That's adorable. Can you guys see that over there? Look at
handsome
it. Look at the dog!
Oh.
Look at him. He's sitting on the edge like this.
Like he's classy. That's so awesome.
That's stupid awesome.
And then we have 4 chips on top of that.
Whoopah!
Cut to close up. We have a purple and black chip, same graphics as the orange and white. And then we have a brown. I'm sorry, I looked at my bruise and I was like brown.
Brown.
We also have a gray and black chip with the same graphics as the orange ones. Then we have a green and black chip with the same graphics as the orange ones. And then another unique color combination, a purple and green with yellow lettering, also with the same graphics as the other ones.
That was super cool.
Wow. And then
we got a shirt, like a little pocket right up here, and the back.
It's got a cowboy on it. A high-vis orange t-shirt here with Sierra Vista Harley-Davidson, Arizona, with a cowboy riding a springed bobber.
Dope. That's not it.
You got more? You got a playing card?
Yeah. You got playing cards? Oh.
It's got a damn snake on it.
It got a snake on it. Oh, look. It's got pictures on the inside of the card, too. Oh, just the Joker.
I want to go ahead and cut the close-up of the Joker and the playing cards here. We got some playing cards with Harley-Davidson of Tucson with a lightning storm and a snake. And then we got the same graphic as the Joker here.
Thanks, Darcy and Dave.
Thank you, Darcy and Dave. For,
for making my day.
Making her day.
That'll make your day.
That is true. Well, guys, thank you to everyone who sent in fan mail for this episode. If you're still watching by this point, go ahead and hit that like button because you're the real MVP. Let's go ahead and cut to a close-up of the collection so far. If you have a chip that you don't see up on the collection, or if you want to send one in anyway, you can go ahead and do so at the address here on the screen. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's Mail Time episode. If you want to join the live stream of this next time, like I mentioned earlier, go ahead and click on the Patreon link down in the description. But if you already have done that and you're tired of me trying to plug my channel, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and punch that subscribe button. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Are you sick of